Hey everybody, this is Fragrant Ray, and this is Sine Mora.
Sine Mora, Sine Mora, Sine Mora?
Sine Mora, I said it wrong. Damn it!
Sine Mora. It's a shmup, kids. Or a shoot 'em up if you're an idiot.
Well, yeah, if you're one of those people who don't like shmups and you're dumb. Yeah.
Well, you said that, not me. I said
said it
idiot.
first.
Well, I said idiot. You said dumb.
Ah, damn, dumb is much worse.
Yeah, exactly.
But yes, I love shmups. Do you like shmups?
I do. I like some of them. I don't like games like Ica Ragu that are fucking impossible.
That game is rough.
But games
Pretty
like
rough.
Riding Fighter Races, not that. That's my shit right there. That game is fun.
Or Gradius.
Or Gradius, yeah.
Gradius is up there.
Or
1942.
Or Galaga, 1942, also good.
But this one is fairly different in how it handles, like, even the health. So now get this. Most shmups, it's like, you got shot, you're done.
Absolutely.
This game goes on a time system, so if you're shot, you just lose time.
Huh.
And if you kill dudes, you get time back.
That doesn't sound too bad.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you're good at the game, you can probably stay alive a lot longer, but it doesn't punish you for that one slip up.
That's good.
And the other nice thing is, what makes it more interesting, the harder the difficulty you get, you start off at lower times. Like, when you start off on, like, the hardest difficulty in the arcade mode, you start with 10 seconds.
Jesus. Do you get, like, swarmed with enemies immediately, though?
A little bit. Like, it's fairly well paced, but you just cannot get shot. Because, like, you get shot, you're down to, like, 1 second. Like, don't want to get shot again! But yeah, it's a very solid game. It's also fairly long, too. And, the only thing you need to know is maybe about Grasshopper.
Yes. Shadows of the Damned.
Mm-hmm. So, there you go. You now have permission to buy this game.
BRB downloading.
Okay, and we're back.
Yeah.
We had to pause there because you had to clean up.
I did.
You had Shadows of the Damned flashbacks, and you just kind of went
So
everywhere.
good. So good.
But, so, onto this game's achievements, which it has, on the surface, a very simple list. Which is, there are 10 achievements for what are called promotions.
Mm-hmm.
From Airman to General of the Air Force. But inside of each of those are smaller achievements. So, I have a personal little list.
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah, see, I took pictures. And, for instance, for Major General, one of the things you have to do in there is to complete arcade with 4 different pilots.
Oh.
Or reach the canyon level without using a continue in the arcade.
How far is this canyon level?
I do not know.
Oh.
I believe that's about the halfway.
Okay. Not bad.
Or destroy every boss using only your primary weapon.
That could be annoying.
Most of these aren't too bad, but there's one in Major General which you kind of go... Which is you have to do a 1cc run in arcade, which those of you do not know means using 1 continue.
Yep. Don't fuck up.
Yep. By using 1 continue, that means you're on your continue.
Is there a... Can you do it, like, on the easiest difficulty, at least?
Yes, it just says complete it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't say do it on hard. It just says complete it. And you don't have to get, like, the S ranks, I don't think, on the levels. You just have to get the A ranks.
Okay. That's not too bad, then.
Yeah, they're difficult. They're not super easy, but they're not too bad. Also, there's one of them that says to encounter the killer piano, which is a power-up that just drops a piano on the screen.
It's a pretty solid power-up.
There you go. But it's one of those things, I think it also kills you.
Oh.
So, there you go. You gotta be careful about that power-up.
Yeah, fucking Alicia Keys over here killing everybody in the middle of the fucking shmup. That's not good.
Yeah. You gotta watch out for that stuff.
Yeah, bad stuff.
And then we have another one, which is, by the way, I'm not reading the names of the achievements, because I can't. Do you want to try reading this one?
Sturcus Axodite.
Which is to fail the prologue.
There you go. That's in, like, fucking Pig Latin or some Moonspeak.
Oh, we're gonna get some comments about what language
Well,
that is.
like I care.
No, you don't. And from what the game says that means shit happens.
It does. Shit does happen. I learned that in Forrest Gump.
Exactly. And then the last achievement we have, which is Sine Mora, which is destroy everything in the prologue and remain unharmed.
Does that mean, like, enemies and objects, or just enemies, or...?
There's just enemies in the prologue.
Okay. Kill everything. There you
And
go.
remain unharmed.
Yeah, don't get hit either.
So, that's a fairly simple list, but
Yes.
this is a very solid title. It is $15, but it's a very solid game. For a shmup, this is at least like 6 hours long.
Is there any, like, co-op or online co-op or anything?
There's no online co-op, but your favorite thing is going to be?
What's that?
Every cutscene it pops up saying you can skip it.
Yes.
Even tells you, like, it pops up and goes, do you want to skip this cutscene? Like, sure.
I'm sure the story in the shmup is really deep.
It's actually really good. Nick, no joke. It's actually a revenge story.
Oh. Revenge shmup.
Think about it. It's a grasshopper story, so
That's
you know
true.
you have to experience it at least once.
How this piano killed my father, and I'm going to find this piano and avenge my father's death.
I'm gonna avenge the piano. Actually, it's the piano son.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're playing a tiny piano.
Nice.
And you have to
like
get
a MIDI
revenge.
keyboard. Is that what you're playing?
Yeah, you're playing a mini moog.
There you go.
I didn't want to be like you, Dad. I didn't want to be grand.
Oh, boo! Boo!